And welcome back!
Welcome to presumably
What we
and
assume.
hopefully the final episode of Ori, so we can finally say that we completed a game.
No, we did. Well, I did. I completed Amnesia.
Oh, that's true. You did complete Amnesia.
Yeah.
Watch Rabies' Let's Play of Amnesia for last year's Spoopy Month.
Last year's Spoopy Month and some of this year's too, because I uploaded it really late.
Spoopy Month. You know it's hard to say Spoopy Month? I almost said Spoopy Month.
Month?
Spoopy Month.
Spoopy Month.
I don't know why that's difficult.
If this isn't the last episode, this is going to be a lot of dying.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Because this
looks like the fucking Eye of Sauron
It
shit.
kind of is.
Yeah. Listen to signs?
The element of warmth is within our grasp. With the element plural, restored, I'm really proud that I knew that word. We could undo the effects of wrath. Just in and out. I don't want to make this too serious.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Oh, shit.
Shades, here it comes.
Oh,
no,
battle.
what's going on? What?
Whoa.
I didn't know about this. I know you didn't.
No, I didn't.
And then we run. And this is what this level is.
Incidentally, I haven't listened to the song in a long time, and then I listened to it again. I'm like, fuck, this is a killer song. Everybody look up the song Now We Run by Steve Vai. I think it was nominated for a Grammy. Maybe it won. I don't remember, but man, is it a fucking killer song. Especially if you're into instrumental guitar stuff. But really, it's just a great song. Period.
So
Now We Run.
If you haven't already guessed,
Oh,
this
fuck.
is the sole reason I have the triple jump. Just this level.
Yeah, this, honestly, like, looking at this, I already have this feeling that this may need more than one episode. Just because this looks really fucking difficult. And back to you, Rabies.
So you could see here that I do a ground pound, immediately without stopping to land and adjust myself. This is to ensure, fuck.
There's like a Snoopy.
Oh, it got me. If you stand still too long, by the way, she kills you. So, also...
I mean, she kind of has a right to kill you.
Yeah, you killed her babies.
Yeah, you don't kill somebody's babies.
You don't kill someone's babies and just expect them to be okay with it. It's not how that works.
You don't kill the babies.
Fuck!
Oh.
It took me too long to get to the other side. I think the keyboard is probably easier to use.
I mean, we have a keyboard right in front of us. Do you want to use it?
No. Let me keep dying and see what happens.
It's kind of like, hey, the remote is right there. It's within arm's reach.
It's like, no, we should ask someone to get it for us.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm just going to keep watching the news and watching how shitty everything is. Because I don't want to reach and
Yeah.
hit the buttons. Incidentally, do you still say clicker?
No.
What do you say for remote?
The remote.
I grew up saying clicker. And I still say certain things that aren't, like, no longer relevant.
God.
Maybe we've talked about this in other videos, but it's fun to talk about. And I know we talk about it a lot, just, you know, obviously in our personal lives. But I grew up with the remote being called the clicker. And to this day, I still say things like, for recording things,
Yeah.
tape. Or sometimes I'll say tape for, for DVDs instead. Normally I say DVD, but there are moments where I'm like, yeah, I think we have it on tape. Or yeah, let's get the tape and let's watch it. You know, and
I think that's normal, though.
yeah, I mean, if you grew up like we did with cassettes and with VHS, it's funny that sometimes I'll speak with my folks, and they'll be like, oh, you grew up with this technology. It's like, no, we didn't. I was in high school when the iPhone first came out. I think we're old enough, we were at a time where we could figure it out maybe faster than our parents' generation and the generations in between.
Yeah.
But we didn't grow up with it. You know, I remember MS-DOS.
No, damn it, mother son of a bitch, and all the way in the beginning.
Yeah, like, I remember MS-DOS. So, that's before Windows. So we didn't grow up with that shit.
Hey, if you're
I
young
mean, we
enough...
grew up with it, but it's like, I remember, like, if you don't remember dial-up, you'll never understand the struggle. You'll never fucking understand that it felt like, I don't know, especially as a kid, like life or death, just so you could talk to your, like, 5 friends.
Yeah, right?
I mean, but there's something special about that period, because it really was a huge change in the world, right?
Yeah. It was, I remember it being really insane when,
Nice.
There we go. Let's just speed that process up a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. I remember having to... No, where did all the rocks go? That was bullshit.
Yeah.
Ew. Ah.
Oh, fuck.
No, because I hacked up one of those things. It's in my mouth now.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
No tissue.
I can swallow it.
That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
That's gross.
Oh, I swallowed it.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I feel gross. Yeah. I can't stop. I can't stop the beat. No, can't stop the beat. Go. Taking too long. I'm taking too long. Okay. Shit. It doesn't help that I can't see because the fire is red, then the screen turns red when she's getting close.
I wonder if anybody, I wonder when we watch back on our monitors if they have the same issue. I remember walking into Sam Goody back when they were Sam Goodies. And
Sam Goody sounds like a porn shop.
it does. And Sam Goody sounds like a porn star. But Sam Goody's 12-inch dick.
I just made that.
Sounds like some really fucked up old porno thing, right? Sam Goody.
Absolutely. And it's weird.
Yeah, it sounds horrifying.
Bitch, can you just stop trying to kill me?
Oh, hell no. But
Fuck.
I remember going through to Sam Goody as a kid and seeing the CD switch and not knowing what the fuck a CD was. And, like, you know, at the beginning of certain VHS tapes, they introduced DVDs.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you guys remember that, or maybe we've talked about it in another video, but it's fun to talk about. Where there were moments of... There was a guy who was in his couch, and he had his TV set up, and it looked fancy as shit, like it was all rack-mounted audio stuff and whatever. And he pops in this CD-looking thing. And... Nice! And it looked fucking amazing, and we were, like, from the commercial, it was supposed to sound amazing. She left them to burn. Thought she vanquished my light. But didn't.
Ori, please get up.
And later, you know, of course, those were advertisements for DVDs. But when you were a little kid...
You don't know what that was.
You don't know what that was. It was a mysterious thing. And now nobody would ever, like, you know, people...
Question.
If you're at a certain age... There are kids out there who, if you listen to this, are going to think that we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, right?
But back then, it's like...
No one knew. The spirit tree, so close. He's our only hope left. That sounds different. Weird.
Yeah.
Well, when I used to listen to Z100, and they'd be like, oh, we're giving away free iPods, I had no idea what an iPod was. I thought it was a keychain. I thought it was an eye. I thought it was like an eye.
Yeah, iPods came out when we were in 5th grade. And you have to remember, like, if you grew up with iPods, you weren't like us who grew up with, like, carrying your CD binder with you to school or on the bus or in the car and being fucking proud of it. It was like your Pokemon cards, right? You had that shit organized. There was something proud about having these physical
so
things.
Close. Up.
Nope. Wow.
And here's how it ends. Alright, good game, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
It's like really sad to go from Ori to this.
Yeah. I fucking love that guy.
It's a girl.
Girl. I fucking love that girl.
Oh no!
I want like a little squish sound every time that she walks.
My baby! You killed my baby, like we killed your babies. Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's really hot there. Why don't you have that conversation somewhere else?
No, this conversation needs to happen here and now. Oh, she understands. She understands. She's like, I did to you what they had done to me. Why did I...
She made everything worse for everybody.
Yeah! And now she's destroying the last egg she has.
Yeah.
And she realized, like, ah, shit, let me just hang on.
Be right back.
I'll be right back. Maybe.
Damn it, Carl.
Damn it, Carl! Carl! They're both in the wrong. Yay! I love the shockwave and, like, the way that it happens in this game. Because you feel it.
Indeed.
So she sacrifices herself to bring light back. She realized, like, if darkness is left alone, it consumes everything, and if light is left alone,
it's really bright.
It's really bright. You need both to keep balance.
Well, light is blinding. You can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's deceptive.
Yeah. It's so true. I want a game that shows that. Being too righteous can be dangerous. Wow, this is a nice background.
Yeah.
Everybody take a screenshot.
And that too?
Yeah, that's
You
it.
see fucking Smurfs.
Oh god! Duck hunt those sons of bitches. I like the cartoon Smurfs. I don't like the movie Smurfs.
They're all pretty terrible, I have to say.
Aww. Yay.
They're not as bad as the Snorks, though.
Look, baby Oris. Baby Oris. And then they get together. They bump uglies.
And it is uglies.
They bump whatever they are, and they're certainly uglies. Ba-dump, ba-dump. And then they have the eggie. Yeah. They protect it. And it's hatching.
Oh, it's a sweet ending.
Isn't it?
Kind of
It's
abrupt,
like it's a little abrupt, a little bittersweet. But it's also like Gesundheit? It's I don't know if that picked it up.
Oh, it probably did.
So while this is doing, let me just put this down.
Because you guys, honestly, watch the credits.
Watch the credits. Give some credit where credit's due, man, you know?
A lot of people worked hard on this.
There is actually a part of the level in the, what is it? High definition... Gesundheit again? High definition, what is this one called? Like the... Starts with like a D... Definitive edition? I don't know.
There you go. Definitive.
Yeah, okay,
right
yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, and he's just like, yup. In the definitive edition, there is a extra level. I will not be playing it in this run through, because you should absolutely buy it and see it for yourself. So what I had basically done was the original version. The definitive edition adds warps from the temples in and out, because originally if you did a temple you could not go back in, so if you missed something, you missed it. They did an extra level where you get to learn about was it Maru's story. You get to see her when she was younger and what her deal is, and it's really interesting. I'll give you a little spoiler that Maru is a creature of darkness like the owl. Like, wait, no, Maru's the owl.
Man,
Shit.
I don't even
Okay,
fucking remember all
the
names,
lady that took care of you, she's a creature of darkness just like the owl. And, Ori is a creature of light. They don't mingle. But here in the game they do, so you actually get to see why those courses of events happen, why she sees Ori as not a threat, which is super important. And it's a really nice extra bit of story, so definitely get the definitive edition.
Yeah, and support this great game and the people who made it by buying either this game, the definitive version, the original version, or the upcoming sequel.
Yeah, definitely. We will absolutely be playing the sequel. Again, I don't think we're gonna be doing a first, was it blind playthrough of it?
I mean, probably, maybe I'll play the second one because it'll be new.
Yeah.
We'll switch off maybe or something, but we'll figure it out.
I definitely, as soon as it comes out, I'm playing it. I don't care if it's like 12 o'clock at night and I don't have no recording gear. I don't give a shit. I'm playing it.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. So...
name that reference, by the way, people. Write it in the comments.
Write that in the comments. This game is beautiful, though. It really is.
It doesn't do everything amazingly, but it does everything well. It hit kind of all the marks that it needed to in a way that there's not a lot of faults with it. You don't look for faults in this game.
Absolutely.
Because there are no faults that really
There's nothing that
out.
pokes out.
Yeah, and in that way it allows you to just enjoy what the game presents. And, fair to say, I mean, you played it.
The artwork is gorgeous. The controls, the handling is amazing. It's very responsive. And really, there's no terribly large difficulty curves. Like, I was playing with a controller, which is not recommended. It is meant for the keyboard. They have the Xbox controls for it, of course, like any game, but isn't that cute? It's so cute. I think actually
I like the little food stains on their lips.
because they're Eatons. I think that was actually made by a fan, I think.
Oh, I want that pajamas. I want those for pajamas.
You want those as pajamas?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no, like, playing this on a keyboard, if that's what you prefer, it's definitely easier than using a PlayStation controller. Xbox controller is probably easier because they give you the things. Also, real quick, some of my other playthroughs, see, since this is only 74%, because there's some spots we didn't go to, it's not fully completed, it is not 100% playthrough. There's one life mode, which is really difficult. It's really fun. I think it's in both editions. I don't remember if they're in both.
Either way,
there's hard, there's easy mode.
There's a lot of different ways that you can play it if you want to be completionist. We didn't do that because, quite frankly, this took us long enough to do where we want to get this game out, and maybe if we get requests for it, we'll do
the
100%.
rest of it maybe. I'm not deleting the save file, so don't worry about it. As you can see, we did not get all of the power-ups, so we were not maxed out on health or magic, or whatever you want to call it, so I was having difficulties dying in one-shots for a lot of things. You don't have to play it that way. You can take your time, scour the map, make it easier for yourself for a later playthrough, and just enjoy the game instead of dying a lot like I did. I was just rushing through the games for your convenience.
So anyways,
that was Ori.
Yeah. Thanks for watching our playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest, the definitive edition. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking with us. And Rabies, closing thoughts? Closing comments?
Stay tuned for the next game, because we are definitely going to be playing the second one.
Alright. Thanks, everybody. Remember to like and share, and do the social media thing.
You know, support us. We'll support you. You support us.
Dude.
It might, you know. We're just trying really hard. We're just trying really hard.
So hard.
So hard.
Alright, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.